Hello, hello. Test, test. I need to test this to just verify my voice isn't long and distorted. Alright, alright. It sounds good. Alright, that was a little scary because yesterday I couldn't figure out why the whole stream was. Uh, my voice was stretched out very deep. It didn't sound like me at all, and I apologize. That was not intentional. I wasn't masking my voice, trying to like obscure my identity. My identity is already compromised, by the way. Um, I didn't really intend on it, but it just happens. It's very easy to make an easy mistake, but it's not a big deal. It's just, um, yeah, I don't know why my audio was stretched out yesterday. No one mentioned anything, but I wasn't talking that much. I think, well, maybe I was, but anyway, let me get started soon. Take this away, lift the curtain, and I'm just going to finish Trek to Yomi, and I might leave it at that. I don't know if I'm going to play anything else today. I didn't get a lot of good rest, and I'm quite tired, and I'm not at my mental best right now. So I've got a lot of stuff on my mind from the events that occurred today. When I ended the stream, I said, "Oh shit, I have this social commitment," and yeah, so that's why I had to run out and run errands, and I came back and got some rest, and I just ate a little bit, and still kind of sleepy right now. But I'm gonna finish Trek to Yomi, and I did watch Seven Samurai earlier, about 6 hours ago, I think, before I passed out for a little brief while. I was watching Seven Samurai, Kurosawa's film, and yeah, there is a lot of I do see a lot of like homage in Trek to Yomi in this game and in that movie. It's such a good movie, though. I was blown away by the dynamics between each samurai. Like every different samurai, you get like a peek into their life, and their well, how they convey themselves, and how they interact with the villagers, and it's very deep. It's very emotional, and yeah, it was good. I really had a good time with it. So let me see. Let me check my controllers to see if it's charged up. I hope it stays this way. I'm a little paranoid now. I'm gonna check to see if it's still like that. I don't know. Alright, it sounds okay. I think I'll leave it alone. Okay. Alright. I'm firing it up. Oh, okay. So let me try to recap. I guess I gotta continue first. Now, even the credits are like Seven Samurai. The way the credits are presented in the beginning of the movie is just like that too. So we last left off in chapter 6. I think this is near the end of it also. Although it looks like there's a lot of artifacts, so that leads me to believe that there's going to be a little bit more to go. And this chapter is probably going to be the biggest chapter. I think we are almost out of the underworld, or we are going deeper into the underworld. There's a lot of like tablets that say love and hate right here. That's the character for loathing and resentment, and then like there are other tablets over there. Up ahead says something about like love or affection or something. Oh crap! Oh yeah, I just walked through the portal and then I touched a save point. Okay, so Sanjiro was the Hiroki sensei, my character, protagonist here, sensei. And everyone had like a twisted, distorted perception of Sanjiro or Hiroki's actions. And he's like commonly misunderstood, I guess. But nobody wants to hear it because everyone's already gone hollow and hungry for, I don't know what they're hungry for, flesh or something. They just want to be carnivorous or cannibals. Yeah, and then I crossed the portal and then I came over here and we're trying to find a way out back to the world of the living so we can exact vengeance on our murderer. Not only our murderer, but the murderer of what's his name again? Hiroki's beloved Aiko, the village chief, pretty much. Aiko was pretty much the village's leader. I don't know if these two can be probably perceived as Hiroki and Aiko might be possibly what's his name? Katsushiro and Shino in Seven Samurai. They're like the young couple that kind of, well, they don't really have a lot of leadership qualities or anything like that. Especially Shino. Shino was like a very damsel in distress kind of character in that movie. Like she was just fearing, like most of the characters are most of the villagers are very one-dimensional, and they want you to know that because they say all these villagers, these peasants, these farmers, all they've ever known is fear. So you can't blame them because their natural reaction is fear, and it's kept them alive, or it's all they know, so that's all they know how to cling to, and they don't know how to summon courage and bravery. And I think it was kind of weird when the Seven Samurai were all recruited and they first arrived on the village. No one greeted them, and they were like, "We're here to save you." When everyone already knew that their job here is to help them defend the village. They didn't even give them a warm welcome. They were just hiding in their houses. And then what's his name? What's his name? Kikuchiho. Kikuchiho, the probably the biggest movie star of the time when he was being casted by Kurosawa. He sounds an alarm and it brings out all the villagers and they're, oh, the bandits are here, the bandits are here. And he's like, no. It's just us. We're here. We're here. We're here. This is the group that's gonna save you. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna go proceed now and try to finish this. I'm not gonna worry too much about artifacts as much as I'd like to. That's the symbol for love on the left there. I don't know what that one was on the right. I forgot what that was. Well, the arrow hit me. Ebi Kazura grapes. Outraged that her husband has broken his word and run from her, Izanami summoned Yomotsu Shikome, the frightful hag of Yomi. Yomotsu Shikome. It sounds like the hellish hag from Nioh 2. To prevent Izanagi's escape, Izanagi threw down his headdress, whereupon it transformed into glistening grapes. Though the Shikomi paused to devour them, this did not slow the hag's murderous passage. I don't know those characters, so I'm gonna look them up. I think the one on the left is fire, and the one in the middle is to prohibit, to stop. And the one on the right is the sun. Okay, so this is to prohibit. And the middle one is fire, and the third one is the sun. I kind of wish some of these puzzles, this is like my third or fourth time doing this same kind of puzzle. I kind of wish these puzzles had like a certain twist to it. Like every good puzzle game, Tomb Raider does this a lot, quite actually in their games. They'll teach you one part of an aspect when you do the puzzle, and the next time they present another puzzle, it's going to be different. There'll be a twist to it that makes you think a little bit differently. It's like, oh, it's almost the same situation, but something's a little different this time. That one rope, I can't latch to it or something, and therefore I have to think of a different way to get this lift to bring me up there, or something like that. But so far, all these puzzles have just been the same. Just read the characters and match it on the dial. Something's up with this wagon, though. Hold on. What's up here? Oh, nothing. They really didn't explain what this wisp following me is either. I don't know what that is. Why is there a wisp following me? This light source. It might turn out to be like Aiko or someone. Is that a dragon? Oh, it's an entity following me that knows like my whole life pretty much. Yeah, it's like an all-knowing being or something, all-knowing presence. I can get something different now that that thing fell off. Oh, no. It didn't change anything.
怪しき美しさよ。核のごとき浅ましき地にありても。I'm kind of curious to watch more because I don't think I remember Ran. I might rewatch Ran, but I don't think I've ever seen Rashomon and Yojimbo. But today was my first viewing of Seven Samurai. When I watched it, I thought I watched it already, but when I watched it, no, I've not seen it. I think it was Ran that I remembered. Or Ran is how it's pronounced, I think. I'm trying to remember all their names now. Shimada was the leader. Heihachi was the guy, was the lumberjack. I think he was the first, and then what else is there? Kikuchiho is he was probably the protagonist, if anything. If it's not Shimada, Kikuchiho would be the protagonist, I think. Because he has like the most screen time in the scenes and lines, I think. He was also the biggest movie star at the time, I think. And what else was there? Kyuzo was the coolest, the stoic, the silent type. That was probably the best swordsman. Kyuzo. Shichiroji, that was the bubbly guy. That's very. No, that's Gorobe. Gorobe was the bubbly guy that weaved the flag, and he was very empathetic, and he would sit down and talk to villagers at night. Asked them how they were, like, hey dude, you should talk it out, let feelings out, and don't bottle it up. Shichiroji is the one that was like his close confidant, Shimada's confidant, second in command maybe, or it might have been Gorobe probably was second, but and then Katsushiro was the youngest one, the youngest of the bunch that initially they didn't allow him in. He's like, you're too young, go off and live life first before you throw your life away to defend this village. I think that's all of them. Did I miss anyone else? Let me see, Shimada, let me count that. Shimada, Katsushiro, Orobe, Heihachi, Kikuchiho, That's 5. I'm missing 2. Kyuzo. And then Shichiroji. Shichiroji is the 7th one. Yeah, that's all 7 of them. Hold on, let me check over here first. Yeah. Thunder Drum. Raging at Izanagi's betrayal, Izanami birthed the thunder spirit Raijin from her very flesh and sent her new child to pursue her fleeing husband. With the sound of drums does Raijin herald his deadly arrival. So it is that Yomi is home to fury as well as loss. Don't worry, we'll be fine. They assume I use way too much ammo. So much ammo laying around.
Yomi が許すならばじゃ。
That was the symbol for... I don't remember now. To go into, to enter, to be joined or admitted to conform to. Okay, conforming. And then the middle, that's the top left, confirmation, or not confirmation, to join. Is the one on the top left. And the one in the middle is eye, to see, to look. And the one on the right is correspond or be close to. Or no, to cut and to slice. Never mind. There's 2 different definitions there. Okay, so the middle one I know is to conjoin. The outer one is to see, to eye, to look. And the outer ring is to cut and to slice. To slice, separate, and to conjoin. To see both of them.
りき文字。
Okay, so each one of them is like a teleporter, isn't it? The wisp will take me there if I just stand on them. Oh, no. I see. That's to look. That's the symbol for eyes. Specific floor. I don't know what that one means. I did look that one up before, though. It's element. It's the symbol for element. And what's this one? I forgot. My memory is so bad right now. My short term. It's to stop and prohibit. To stop. Okay, so we have the characters of stop and prohibit, to look and see, fire and flame, and then memory, please do not fail me right now. I did. I don't remember. Element. So element is fire, and to stop and prohibit is to look. Can I pair fire and element together? Oh, that's for this symbol. Look. Patience, duty. Loyalty. Courage. How was I supposed to know the order? Balance. Let me check over this side. This area reminds me of Farah Mazula in Elden Ring. Did I read through this? Death has not robbed Master Sanjuro of his wisdom. Yeah, I did read that yesterday. can no longer tell if it is Yomi that collapses or my own mind, but at last I have my answers. At last I know my purpose. I know who I am. I know what I want. I will face the demon Kagero once more, and this new balance will grant me strength as never before.
またしても奇怪な。
早道などありえぬ。仇討ちを望むのであれば。
Anything in the foreground?
虫に食われた木のごとく、この地は崩れゆく。
Ukamudume no Mikoto. Ukamudu Mino Mikoto. Ukamudu Mino Mikoto. That's such a long word. As Izanagi fled the horrors of Yomi, he threw a comb at monstrous hag. Chikome stopped her pursuit in order to eat bamboo shoots made from this comb. Daijins and their army joined the chase. When they didn't stop after he brandished Otsuka no Tsurugi, he threw the peaches at a large crowd chasing him and then escaped. Is it a peach? That's the peach that I just picked up. It's like a dried peach. I think that was just ammo. I'm pretty sure that was ammo, right? This is his house? This is his house. Maybe not, I don't know. Be misremembering. Did I already miss something? No. Totsuka no Tsurugi. With this sacred Totsuka blade, Izanagi bravely stood against the foul Shikome who pursued him through the land of darkness. Doubtless, though, this is merely a lost sword of another dead man, forever lost to Yomi's corruption. Not yet. I want to check down here by the dock. Oh, I can't jump down.
我が失ったものの幻、さらなる欺き、まやかしじゃ。我が過ちで皆が多大なる害を被ったは事実。
己が身の身を憐れみよって。 迎えようとしている。
いよいよこの腐った騎士をなすべきことをなすのじゃ。
目先ばかりの義がお前を囚われの身にするだけじゃ。
I miss what he was saying. Something about blind duty. There's an axe here. What's it doing on the pier? The tree stump as well. Tainted clothing. Shaken by his terrible experience in Yomi, Izanagi sought to cleanse himself of his corruption by bathing in Lake Misogi. Amaterasu, the sun, was born as he washed his left eye. Tsukuyomi, the moon, came from his right eye, and from his mouth, Shinatsuhiko, the wind. From the nose emerged Susanoo, the storm, and from the discarded clothes came 12 more great kami. Thus began the age of heavenly rulers. I might have missed something here because it skipped one, so I probably missed one of the artifacts.
Yomiの幻は見飽きた。
Yomozu Hirasaka. This is an image of Yomozu Hirasaka, the gateway to our world to in our world to Yomi. Once he escaped from the land of darkness, Izanagi sealed the entrance with a boulder. Behind it, his dead love Izanagi raged and swore to drag 1,000 souls to Yomi each day. Izanagi swore to birth 1,500 souls a day to overcome this. Thus Izanami's vengeful fury began the cycle of life and death. The great wheel which I myself now turn upon. Do I approach the end or the beginning? It's the same if you're cyclical. If it's a cyclical process, then yeah, it'll be the same thing. Damn, I got shotgunned or cannon blasted. Come on. can't move up. I'm on 2D plane. Onusa, to this day we purify ourselves as Izanagi himself did after wading through the filth of Yomi. To cleanse ourselves of pollution and sin where there is not running water, the Nusa wand can be used to cast out corruption. This is a welcome sight, yet I know all the Nusa in the land could not cleanse me now. That was a little awkward. This is his dojo. Is that himself?
Yomiの幻は見飽きた。
It's himself.
ヨミこそお主の幻に飽きておる。お主は己の真の姿を受け止めねばならぬ。
I like mirror matches in these games. Or in like most games, when they give you a mirror match, it's pretty epic. Usually. Sometimes it's... This guy's a pushover though, isn't he? Probably is. My combo's too good. Can't do anything, can you? Alright.
我はあのようなものではない。
Oh, the young version. He has an old version also, when he's old.
それゆえに我らはあの輩に二度も敗れたのじゃ。我らはカゲロウにとって驚くべきものではなかった。
Sanjuro and Aiko on the left and right of him.
愛がお主を縛り、義がお主を縛り、憎悪がお
Love,
主を
duty, and
縛り、
hate.
一つ一つが相反する者同士。和を保つには未だかなわぬ思いを遂げ、誠にお主を導く者を知ることじゃ。
Duty represents Sanjuro, right? Sanjuro is a embodiment of duty to Hiroki. To Hiroki, Sanjuro is his source of duty. Love is everything he feels for Aiko, which is, I don't know, kind of cliche, but okay. And then reject the gifts is to go against Yomi, I think. Oh, what were his words about? Oh, I forgot. I didn't get to hear what he said. I wish they did that thing in like Mass Effect, whereas when you're making a choice, the last sentence of the subtitles will remain on the screen. I might just go for duty, dude. Both of my other choices were I mean, they weren't really choose duty, but I think they were. Oh, I forgot about the choices I made yesterday. I'm just gonna go for duty.
たとえ我が命が尽き果てようとも、拙者には義しかござらん。
She understands already.
許せ、舞子。安らかに。誓いは破りませぬ、先生。皆が拙者を必要としております。
黄泉より放たれし時来たり、我は我らの手に行け。
And that's it for the underworld. I'm released. Damn, I want to know what those. So far there's 3 choices, or 3 branching paths, and each path has 3 choices. So that's a total of what, like 18 permutations, little variations to the story. Or 27 variations, right? Is it 3 times 3 times 3? That's 27. Face Kagero. I have returned to the place of my death. In Yomi, the seconds were as days. I do not know how long I have spent in those blighted depths, but here only moments have passed. Kagero will still be here. I know I'm ready.
我が里、炎は今なお燃え続けておる。
I'm back in my normal attire as well. I have the hat. You didn't have to put a sword through Aiko though, man. You could have just gave her a hug and said like, hey, I gotta choose duty, but not that the sword did anything to her. She was ethereal. She wasn't in corporeal form. But then, I don't know, who knows, man. Maybe that sword was ethereal too. Because he was in the land of the dead. Alright, hold on. Let me check the fire up there in the area up there. So I'm supposed to go right. That's the way forward. So I just wanted to check this little area for secrets. Probably not. Is there any artifacts here? In chapter 7? Yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, Kagero. Matching Kai Awase shell. Oh, I found the other one. I had, in chapter 1. The Kai Awase shell. A piece from the shell matching game. If Kai Awase was a part of the wedding ceremony, then my parents were surely of high standing. This is a couple painted on. I wonder if this represents my parents. What keeps them apart? Over the matching piece. The pair of shells I was given so many years ago, a relic of my lost parents' marriage. The paint on this one is intact. Is it meant to represent my parents? Who is it that separates them here, and why would they stand in the way of their courtship? If theirs was a forbidden love, little wonder that Master Sanjuro would not speak of them. Yeah, because Hiroki's lineage is uncertain. He's an orphan. And Sanjuro adopted him and trained him.
まず、カゲロウの息の根を止める。そして皆の立ち直りを助け、皆を守る。いかなる時も。
If no time has passed, then some of my people may yet survive. I should save them from this slaughter if I can. Though nothing must keep me from my from claiming Kagero's head. So I think one of the paths was duty, the other path was love, and the other one, the third path. The themes are mostly similar, I think, for all three choices, branching story choices that I made. I think all three of them are very similar. So the one that was rejecting the gifts was the path of like vengeance or hate or something like that, I think. I'm not sure. What's up, Jade Snake? I'm not sure if reject gifts aligns with that path of hatred or vengeance. It could. It very well could tie into that. Like, he no longer needs anything. All he cares about is exacting vengeance on Kagero. And maybe that might be, I don't know. But each choice, each of the three choices that I've made so far was always the middle. It was always like, no, duty first, duty first. Stay true to your vow. Stay true to what I said I would do. Like when Sanjiro said to Hiroki at the end that what did he say at the end? He says if he doesn't make it back, take care of Aiko, protect Aiko, and watch after the village or something, or become something greater. I don't know. I forgot what he said now. It was so long ago. It was a couple of days ago. Yogi Remnant. Truly a miracle. This is the remainder of my mother's Hiroki fan. To join the part I found when I was but a child. But I count 39 blades in total. That would mean this fan was owned by a woman of Imperial blood. That would mean I'm of Imperial blood. Alright, don't get too ahead of yourself, Hiroki. That doesn't mean shit. And this means your parents used to be something valued by the community. That's all it means. Doesn't mean you're special in any way. Doesn't. You don't have any special abilities that other people don't possess. Is this the way forward or is this his secret? Please be a secret. Alright, that's the way forward, I think. I'm gonna go check the other one. Ah, yes, this looks like a secret. More ammo, I guess. Yeah, and nothing else? You mean like an artifact? Just an ammo dagger. Alright. Oh shit, he's on fire. Anything over here? No. I'm dead. Try that again. I need to get to the cannoneer quicker before he gets that blast off. Oh, I went opposite direction. He's supposed to be dead?
かおるのか。風に無勢じゃ。
We got him. Kiseru remnant. At last, the remainder of my father's smoking pipe. I've searched for it for decades. The engravings may reveal his status. Wait, there's no marking at all. It is just as humble as can be. He was a commoner then, just an honest man of the land. There is no shame in that. The common people are, after all, what matters most. I'll get the save point and let me check the stairs first before I go through that. Can I cut him down? Is that Kagero?
こいつは他の奴らよりできるぞ。
もう少しで目ん玉くり抜かれるところだったぜ。
奴が武器を持ってなかったことに感謝するんだな。
Alright, I'm gonna drop the barrels on them. Okay, let me check up here now. Can I move up? No. 2D plane. Spear guy. Drop the bow. Archer. Ooh. Damn. Got him. He messed me up though. But I can't fire back at them. Death warrant. So this is what Sanjiro hid from me all these years. A letter ordering my parents' deaths. And this seal, it is clearly imperial. So my tale is at last revealed. I'm an orphan purely because someone born to wealth and power decided it should be so. I have lived a lost life, sworn to menial duty, when I deserved instead to rule. One day, perhaps I still will. Top or bottom? No bottom. Zutsu. Anything over here? Ah, damn, that does so much damage. Oh, he reloaded while he was kicking me. I saw him reloading, and he didn't finish reloading, but he got a kick off, and all of a sudden his hand cannon was magically reloaded. I'll just fight him again. I know I don't collect them again. It doesn't matter. There's many instances where they did this. Collectibles and pickups are only you only have to pick it up once. I know. Get him! The spearman. He fired a shot at me while I was slicing him up. Hey, there's a ladder. I want to go up to the second floor. Ooh, 2 hits, huh? That cross spear does a lot of damage. Let's go again. Spear really doesn't do a lot of damage. From the normal enemies, that is. The bosses, it's another story. Bring it back to the middle, please. Okay. Ah. The animation. That's some wonky ass combat, man. It's not nearly as tight as Sifu is, but this game does make me want to go back and play Sifu because the style, the aesthetics, and the combat of it makes me. Sifu is a lot better in combat, but this is style and aesthetics. Didn't I just spam this? Yeah, dude, just spam that shit. Light anti-armor rotation attack. Is that the final one? Rotation attack combination finished with a block R and armor, ignoring stunning heavy attack. XXY. Let me see it again. See the artwork of it. Try not to spoil things for me, Jade Snake. If you're trying to hint something, that is a spoiler. Are you trying to say, like, I have to use this move to kill the last boss? I could figure it out, right? Rotation attack combo to finish with the... Yeah. Light anti-armor. Alright. I mean, I like this one the best. The 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is a good turn attack, but so is that. Just skip light and just go for heavy. Just go one attack turn. That's pretty good too. It still lands the stunning blow to let me finish him off. Omoikane mask. This mask shows the face of Omoikane, perhaps the wisest of the great kami. Without his sage counsel, his fellow spirits would never have lured the Sun Queen Amaterasu to her dark cave below. And our world today remained locked in darkness. From that day on, Amaterasu looked only to him for wisdom. It is Moikane's patience and foresight that I must now look to if I am to vanquish Kagero, and to keep this land safe from him and his wicked kind.
助けが来たんじゃ。やっと。静かにせ。奴らの仲間かもしれん。焼け死ぬくらいならこの身を天に任せる。
Anything over here? No. There's a ladder. I can go back up and touch a save point. Was that potatoes? Looks like potatoes on the table. Zutsu. You gonna drink of that? Sake? Oh, you got a gun. I'm gonna go back. I think this is the way forward. I just wanted to check it. Oh, you don't let me? Maybe I have to finish the fight, the encounter first. That's I consider that bad game design. To put up secrets in the game and not let your guys go back and stuff when like a simple little, like, I don't know, this is not linear. You're getting a branching path. Alright, can I go back now? Okay. Back down that ladder. Check over here. Aha.
ヒロキ様じゃ。神様、仏様。奇跡じゃ。わしらは見捨てられたと思うとりました。
決してありえぬ。
Who said I wouldn't? No, it's okay. I'll free this guy. Health upgrade. Alright, that was worth it. Health upgrade is pretty good. I'm just reading your backseat comment now. I don't know if I really appreciate that though, man. You appreciate that when you're playing a game? You want people to tell you that shit? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not used to that. Oh, you just got sliced. Aros. Oh, good. If you like this game, though, I'm very glad that you recommended it to me because I'm loving it and the style is great. And it led me to watch Seven Samurai for the first time earlier today. Before I woke up and got some rest, I was watching. I was like dozing off watching Seven Samurai. It's alright. I'm not gonna hold it against you if you let it slip because I understand the urge to say something. So even though you say no more spoilers, you might actually slip because I understand you're human. You're probably gonna have moments where you're gonna say something on accident, and don't take it too personal if I just say anything like, no, please don't say that. I'm having a good time though. This is amazing, man. This style is great, and Seven Samurai was an amazing movie. I love it, man. Oh god, it's so good. I want to watch more now. I want to watch Yojimbo and Rashomon, and I want to rewatch Ran. Ooh. I heard arrows. Got a gun. Get him. Ah, got me. Ooh. Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, the double. Oh, I'm almost dead. It's over. Nice. Nice animation. Get out of my way. General. Spam it. One pip of life left. No! Arrow. Oh. Anything over here? Alright, I'm going to that building. That looks like the way forward. I want to check up here.
チリも募ればってやつよ。小銭も集めれば大層な量になるってもんだ。
しっかり分け前をいただけるならの話だがな。
心配ね。スサノオの御以来の極悪人だが、二言のないお方だ。
ま、酒だけはたんとある。飲め。
I wish I could join them. There was this one scene in Seven Samurai. This guy is just like, he wears a disguise and he goes to chill with them. He goes, let's go. Get that life leech. Alright, Spearman, let's go. I'm coming at you with the turn attack. Oh, it's a general. Oh, I can't finish the generals off, huh? Or maybe I have to hit them with like a heavy attack when they're close to death or something. Oh damn, he's got an arrow right in the belly button. I think you're pretty screwed if you get an arrow in that location in your body. I'm wondering if that's the... Ah, okay. Another one of these encounters that I have to finish before I can go back. Oh, the kicks. The arrows, the combo. I can't block the arrow or get out of the way once I get kicked. Alright, I'm gonna assume that encounter is over, and I'm gonna go back and backtrack. This is I gotta criticize the level design is not great when you stash secrets away like this. And calling it replay value is not a fair assessment, I think. I don't know if calling it replay value is a fair assessment of that. I'm not a fan of like T-junction pathing for level designs. Like making the player choose and then locking them out once they choose is a big pet peeve. That's ammo? That doesn't look like ammo. These look like kunai, but that... I mean... I have arrows, I have kunai, and I have cannonballs. And that's on that table. Looks neither. These are arrows. I'm guessing that's Ozutsu and this is kunai. Or bow shurikens. Is what they call it in this game. Also, yeah, secrets with just ammo are not that rewarding either, because the game seems to value projectiles way too much when all you need is a sword. The game would work just as fine without projectile weapons at all. Alright, I'm going. Ah, that lighting. That was good. Do you think there was anything in there? Any other secrets in there? Nah. Did I miss any artifacts yet on this chapter? I missed a lot in other chapters. I think chapter 3 and 2. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
炎が大きすぎる。他に道があるに違いない。
誰もおらん。行くぞ。酒を飲みながら銭を勘定する頃じゃ。
お頭は何か待っておられたようじゃな。
長く居座れば居座るほどお上の手が回りやすくなるぞ。
お頭は何も怖がらねえ。たとえお上でもな。
Are there still shogun in this era? I thought they were on the decline. Like this was the collapse. This era was the collapse of the feudal system, right? So the samurai caste were all like ronin at this point, right? All the samurai were just like leaderless. They had no more lords. I don't know. Maybe the time period is a little bit more before that, but I looked it up after watching Seven Samurai, and the reason why there were so many ronin and they were easy to recruit samurais because a lot of them were just looking for jobs, and there were no more system of lords and daimyos. Oh, he's got a cannon. Ah, I got kicked. I'm gonna get blasted again. Yep. I got kicked. General? Nice. Dead. Ooh, those heavy strikes. That hyper armor too.
誰もおらん
Go.
今のうちじゃ
I'm probably gonna die from this general if I don't watch my health. I'm gonna bring it over to the center a little bit so I can see better. Pick up this guy and then spam the general. Tsurugi, an ancient sword scorched and ruined, it evokes the warrior Kami Futsunushi. Even his name is the sound of a blade cutting the air with precise and lethal strikes. This was a spirit born from blood dripping from the blade that killed Kagatsuchi, slain in grief by his father Izanagi for burning his mother, Izanami, to death and thus consigning her to Yomi. Though some see honor in him, I know to Futsunushi to be a spirit of rage and vengeance, and one I call upon as I fulfill my blood-soaked destiny. Wait, don't go back. Oh, let me check that again. Okay. Just wanted to see if I missed one. Kankei Koshu, the writings of Tenjin, the scholar Kami, when he was in mortal form as the courtly poet Michizane. Tenjin is known now as a spirit of wisdom and patience, but once he was a vengeful spirit, punishing those whose lies removed him from power and saw him die a lonely death. Only once several times of his rivals and their families had met untimely and uncanny ends was his reputation restored, and his spirit deified as the Kami Tenjin. Michizane did not forgive, and neither shall I. Vengeance is an energy, and with it I shall triumph. These lore seem to tie into the path of choosing the path of vengeance, which I did not. I kind of wish they could alter these item descriptions, these artifacts, if you chose a certain path. So that doesn't take a lot of effort on the dev team. Like if you chose a certain path and you're on the duty ending or whatever ending, if there are multiple endings, just change up a little bit of text here and there to say like, oh, these don't concern me. I just need to fulfill my duty. Or, oh, these don't concern me. I just need to go back to my Aiko or something. She's all that matters or something, whatever, you know. I guess this is centered around vengeance. I mean, there is no denying that. Let's see the building he ran out from. I can't go in there. Okay. Nah, you spoke too soon. What was over here? Nothing. Yeah, like that. There's no turning back now. See? If I miss anything, gone. New playthrough required to get that. Don't like that. Not a fan of those. Those moments. Not a fan. Stamina amount increased. It's like as a kid, right? A kid would probably play through, let's say, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII did this too. You miss an ultimate weapon, it's gone. You don't get it. If you didn't see it and you didn't get it in a certain way, or you didn't fulfill the certain requirements, that weapon won't be there and you won't get it. You're never going to get it for that save. You got to do the whole playthrough. And this is an ultimate weapon, so it's towards the end of the game, right? So by then, the kid probably already invested like 100 hours or something into the game, depending on how hard they wanted to level and grind. And then, you know, after they beat the game, they're gonna probably look up the guide and see what other people, what their experience was like. And it's like, oh, you didn't get the ultimate weapon? Yeah, it was right there in that the vending machine. You didn't see it? Like, what? What was it doing there? I don't know. You gotta play it again. You try to get it. It's like, oh, fuck that. I think the most important thing is just to know, like, does it really matter? Do you really need that extra 20 points of damage per hit, or do you? And what does it really translate to? It just makes the game easier. Do you want the game to be easy? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think part of me does like the game when I build, if I'm like severely weak and underpowered and I build them up to be superior and supreme overpowered. Yeah, I do kind of enjoy that feeling. I think Prototype did a good job of that game. Prototype and Infamous and those kind of games where you play like a super crazy superhero that just flies all over the place and beats people up. Spider-Man. I think of other ones. I didn't play this one, but the Harry Potter game that came out earlier this year. Forspoken. I haven't played that one. I skipped that one also. Oh, also, I just realized, I didn't know this, but Forspoken was actually written and created by Anne Hennig, which also is the lead game writer for the Uncharted series and Crash Bandicoot and stuff. Or not lead writer for Crash. Oh, is this fire? I'm gonna get out of it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just gonna stay here and burn to death. Hiroki meets his end here. The end. Timed events also. If you put timed events, never put secrets. No secrets are allowed if you're gonna make the player rush through stuff. There are boxes of fireworks in there. Oh shit! Oh, get out of there! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! What are we doing with so many fireworks? Are we celebrating something? Oh, what a spectacle. The arrows? Yeah, it was just arrows. This trek nears its bloody end. The warlord awaits me beneath the burning rafters of the place I once called home. For all that he took from me, there shall be a reckoning. A sake cup. Oh, I missed something here. The dragonfly engraving represents the strength of Jimmu, the first emperor, the divine descendant of the Sun Kami Amaterasu. It is he who founded this great empire, remaining steadfast in the face of countless enemies and countless obstacles. When a mosquito sought to drink his sacred blood, as he gazed upon the land he was born to rule, a dragonfly seized it from the air. And so now this land became known as Akitsushima. Akitsushima. I don't know, I can't pronounce Akitsushima. The Dragonfly Islands. The dragonfly understood its duty, as did Jimmu, and as I do. Onward to face death once more, for the sake of all who have suffered under men like Kagero. Was that the last and final artifact in the game? It was. I wonder what this one was. Alright. Is that the... That's the dojo? Oh shit. Wait. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. Okay. Alright. I'm already almost dead? Oh my god, I just dove headfirst into his sword. Dope. Dude, he's already half dead. You got any other moves? Oh, okay. He can easily just as kill me that. Okay. So I gotta get off like 5 repetitions of those to take him down. Ooh. Ah. Oh, wow, 6 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was going up and down, up and down. When do I get that move? Just go up and down the whole time. Just barrage him. Ah, okay. That up-down combo is so cheap. Can I? Alright. My combo is cheap too, though. Okay, get my stamina back. done, Kagero. What else you got? Your final exchange. You want rest? I got some arrows. The dishonorable finish.
それがお前の黄泉の深みでの決断か。さぞ苦しんだであろう。己を責めながら、我はためらいなどせぬ。ただ。
Oh, phase 2? Alright, cool. Good. Yeah, that would have been a shitty ending if that was it. Oh, you can flare, huh? I got something for you too. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so I need a flawless phase 1 then to learn phase 2 properly, or to allow for a little bit more mistakes in phase 2. He's pretty easy on this though. It's just the up-down combo I gotta worry about. Took a hit. Yep. That is not I don't know the right words for it. That's not very not very swordsmanship like. That's a retarded technique. Like, do you think a teacher would teach a technique like that? Oh yeah, here, you just grab a sword and you just go up and down, up and down. Yeah, just practice this every day. You'll be a master swordsman. This is like an undisciplined person swinging a sword. Do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, phase 2. Let's throw a couple of kunai at him to start. Yo, you guys are pretty nice to go easy on me one-on-one like this, huh? Your other guy doesn't seem to know how to position himself. Juked you. Oh. Okay. Oh no! Flare. I'm dead. Wow. He got me? I didn't see what even touched me there. Alright, he's gonna do the thing. Get out of the way. Stamina. Shit. Ah. I almost got it with the cheese. Alright, alright. I can't leech my life back on those guys either. So it has to be like a hitless run, pretty much. Ah, and then one hit away, man. Can't even beat the normal minions, huh? No, I need to restart this. I gotta get those perfect parries down, man. It allows me to skip his turn and I get to go again. I don't care. He's cheap as fuck. I'm just gonna projectile him down.
己は不義の道を取ったのじゃ。忘れ去られるは自然の道理。我にはそのような人間はない。我は誓いを立てたのじゃ。たとえこの命が尽きようとも。
我は偉大なる男だ。我はそうなるために生まれたのだ。闇に葬られし望み、務めを怠るなかれ。今こそ皆お主を頼りにしておる。手放さぬ限り救える命があるのだ。
Oh, he's old now.
たとえその命が朽ちようとも、
He's teaching a
皆を
new
守
disciple.
ると誓うのだ。
Oh no, no, that's
息を
Sanjuro.
満たし気を抜くでな
Oh
い。
no, no, no. I get it. I get it.
先を見抜くのじゃ。
He's echoing the words of Sanjuro. That was a little fast. They fast forwarded it too fast. They could have shown, I mean, all right, so he killed Kagero and he rebuilt the city and he reopened the dojo and he took on a new orphan to train as his disciple. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game. Thank you for recommending it. This is an amazing game. The style is great. The storytelling is pretty good, and the mythology and the folklore, I like that aspect of it. And yeah, it was good. I love this team too. The dev team really knows the camera and lighting very well. It does very well with those aspects. I feel like I got a bad ending though. Or I got the ending I chose. Because if I chose the ending with Aiko, I could probably have something else maybe. I don't know. Yeah, obviously, right? Because you have 9 different choices you can go with. So that's a total of 30 or 27 permutations. At three forks in the game, you have 3 choices. And every time I was offered a choice, I chose the middle option. I chose the one that was more in line with I will follow the vow. I will stay true to my vow, and I will respect duty to Sanjuro, to Aiko and the village, and to everyone else. I could treat everyone as like his duty, his responsibility of keeping the peace, of harmony. And the mocap was pretty good. The animations were a little rough. The level design I'm not a fan of, and the combat is not very deep. Combat is very simplistic, but it doesn't need to be good for this kind of game, for a storytelling game. Especially one for as long as this. Usually games that have story, like heavily story involved, they keep it down to like 2 hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours. Like Journey, Flower, Brothers, Escape, or what was it, Dual Escape, or what was that one? What was that game called? Can't remember that prisoner game. Those are only like 1 or 2 hours usually, like the length of a film usually. But this one lasted me like, I don't know, probably over like 10 to 15 hours. The soundtrack was good too. Yeah, the soundtrack, the audio engineering, sound effects were really on point. Reverb, and performance. Performance is good too. The reload, the checkpoint system. Even though I say I don't like the level design of it, the one thing I did like is how well hidden they tucked away certain secrets. Like they play camera tricks on you to make sure that, hey, there might be something here if you're looking on the right side of the screen. There might be just like a little path, but you don't know because there's like a wagon or a tree or something else that's obscuring your vision, that's preventing you. So you won't know unless you guide Hiroki over there in that direction until, you know, the camera changes. Oh, there was a secret here. Can I have... Here. I'm gonna look up the other endings, because I'm probably not going to play it again. I'll revisit it again, but not anytime soon. So let me check the Yomi. I wonder what their next project is. What are they working on now? Flying Hog. Okay, hold on. Let me turn down the audio for this. And then I'll just watch the YouTube. Check the Yomi, all endings, all choices, dialogue options.
Aiko, 拙者は何をしたのじゃ。どうか許しておくれ。
ご自分を責めることなどございませぬ。あなた様は静寂をお持ちくださいました。私はそれまではおののくことしかできずにおりました。
Hey, take care, Jade Snake. Thank you for recommending this game, by the way.
私は黄泉のものとなり申した。しかと受け入れたのです。
拙者は遅すぎたのじゃ。そなたをあのような鬼の手にかけさせてしまおうとは。されど拙者もここにおる。そなたのそばで静寂とともに。
私もそうしていたく存じます。されど
How long is this video? 22 minutes?
今しばしあの人殺しは今も生きております。カゲロウを止めなければさらなる命が奪われることでしょう。黄泉の深みがあなた様を呼んでおられます。そこでおのが道をお選びください。
何も決することはない。拙者はそなたのそばにおる。
今はここではできませぬ。より深き闇へ下り待ち受ける者と向かい合わねばなりませぬ。
それでそなたを取り戻せるならどのような闇でも立ち向かおうぞ。
I was expecting her to be more
お会いいたしましょう。
firm with him and say like, no, dude, this isn't your path. You got somewhere else to be. Oh, okay. She does leave it ambiguous there. Okay.
一度だけ、もしくは永遠に。
It's the same thing. Yeah. What she's saying is like it's all confusing to him, but she's like, this is like permanent. That's always gonna be there. And the second choice, Sanjuro.
Aikoはどこだ。
先生、お許しくださいませ。愛子もこの地に不覚にもお守りできず。
お主を責めるつもりはない。されど死をもって己が義から解かれるものではない。 悪しきカゲロウは数えきれる者の命を奪い続けるであろう。
He's gonna choose the first one, right? Because his first path is already consistent.
それは造作もなきことでございます。妻は拙者を待っておりまする。拙者は妻のそばに戻る道を見つけなくてはなりません。
わしも愛子を一人にはしておきとうない。だがお主がこうも早くにちぎりを断つとは。行くがよい。最後の試練が待ち構えていよう。
I thought Sandra would be a little bit more angry with him for
我は
forsaking
あ
him.
のようなものではない。
Alright, the third choice is when you kill your own shadow clone. And you're,
ならば我らは何じゃ。
I don't know what Nigitami means. Let me look at what is that?
何者なのじゃ。我らは別れ欠けておる。それゆえに我らはあの輩に二度も敗れたのじゃ。我らはカゲロウにとって驚くべきものではなかった。愛がお主を縛り、義がお主を縛り、憎悪がお主を縛る。一つ一つが相反する者同士。和を保つにはいまだかなわぬ思いを遂げ、誠にお主を導く者を知ることじゃ。
He chooses love. I guess the first ending is his Aiko ending.
拙者が選ぶは愛子のみ。いかなる時も我が妻と共にお許しください先生。我が務めは他の者に。
What? That is not necessary, man. You don't have to kill one of the clones. You know, there's a famous quote though. The famous quote is, duty is the death of love. Like the main clash between love is duty. Like if you do duty, you can't have the other one or something. I don't really quite fully understand that because I'm still thinking that you can achieve both in certain circumstances.
新たな決意に満ちておる。何を学んだつも
I
り
mean,
か知
the
らん
one
が
key distinguishing factor is time.
ただわしはお
If you
前
have
をまた
time
撃つだけ
to
のこ
love,
と。
you are not doing your duty. If you have time to spend on your duty, you're not devoting it to love.
次で終わりよ。
我が命は果たした。
Did he really just one-shot him?
命は果たした。
Yeah, let me see this. Oh, what's the hotkey? Alright, hold on. I missed it. Oh, okay, he just edited. I see. He just went for an edit. I was thinking like, that could be true, maybe. If you get a perfect nose shot, it goes into his skull, and you get a one shot.
我が命は果たした。愛子が待っておる。永遠が待っておる。
それがお前の黄泉の深みでの決断か。さぞ苦しんだであろう。己を責めながら。我はためらいなどせぬ。ただ奪ったのだ。
Samurai dies twice. That's a nice Sekiro nod. A nod to Sekiro. Samurai died.
愛子が我を読みへと呼んでおる。己は所詮ただの下等の像。世に忘れ
Ah, so he goes back to Yomi. Okay. For Aiko. He understands that,
も
yes.
はや何も残っていない。
Cool. And he's in spirit form now. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, and then the second one is probably duty. Is there really only 3 endings then? I wonder what happens if the player chooses 1, 2, and 3 for... Okay, for choice number 1, he chooses option 1. Choice number 2, option 2. Choice number 3, option 3. Those are... Oh, that would be secret ending then. There would be 4 endings then, probably. That's like a tiebreaker. Alright, I'm gonna skip this one because this is the ending I got.
Aiko.
Did you go back to English voice acting? Oh no, you didn't. Okay. I'll find a way back. Okay, and over here. Kills Aiko. I kind of like this ending better than the first one because this ending is the Sifu ending. When you beat Sifu, this is pretty much what happens. You reopen the dojo, you become a sensei, take on more disciples.
息を満たし気を抜くでない。先を見抜くのじゃ。
Alright, Kagero. Vengeance, the path of vengeance.
己かげろう。恨みを晴らしてくれようぞ。
代償は非常に大きゅうございます。
奴は全てを奪った。必ずやかげろう目をひれ伏させ、叶わぬ命乞いをさせるのじゃ。
あなた様がそうおっしゃるならば、落ちる道も戻る道。
そなたにもう一度会うことは叶うか。
一度だけ、もしくは永遠に。
I don't see how splitting 3 choices should give you a secret ending though, because that indicates the player is wishy-washy and very fickle. Why would you reward them with the secret? Maybe it's like this, the secret ending is the shittiest one. Can't decide on something, you get nothing.
先生。
愛子主を責める疲れる者の命を奪う。
かげろうは拙者より全てを奪った。我が家、妻、恩人。拙者が望むは奴の真の
So the path of vengeance is the one rooted into reality. That's the closest to reality. In reality, yes, it's like you can't go back to the underworld and bring people and reunite with them. There's not gonna be like, we don't talk about like afterlife. People just remember and despise the cause of who caused it all. The third choice.
ならば我らは何じゃ。広きよ、何者なのじゃ。我らは別れ欠けておる。それゆえに我らはあの輩に二度も敗れたのじゃ。我らは陽炎にとって己の死をし、お主
Skipping ahead.
己の道は払った後へ
Alright, I want to see that again. Reject the gifts.
死と苦しみ我が人生無数の犠牲を払った後得たものはそれだけじゃ。
Oh, the voice acting is also good. I forgot to mention that. The voice acting for Japanese was really good.
徳などいらぬ。我がこの手で掴むべきものを取るまでじゃ。
ワンは乱れたい。
Damn. Oh man, Aiko and Sanjuro, the way they take a step back, that's very impactful right there.
新たな決意に満ちておる。何を学んだつもりか知らぬが足りぬわ。ただわしはお前をまた撃つ。
二度と負けは
だが
弱き者よ、取るに足らぬ。
それがお前の黄泉の深みでの決断か。さぞ苦しんだであろう。己を責めながら我はためらいなどせぬ。ただ奪ったのだ。
待て、頼む。
Oh, he finishes him in this scene, in the vengeance path. Oh, and the beheading, yeah, you get to see his face now. You don't really get to see his face in the other two endings.
己は我の苦難を放ち、我は真の強さを得たのじゃ。我は己を優に超えようぞ。
Wait, is this still alive?
武士の誇りなど弱く恐れる者どもの大義名分。
He becomes a tyrant.
過ぎしことにとらわれるなど愚か者のなすこと。Nioh、ここに残るは悲しみと悔やみ。
Oh, he goes to rage, do the same thing. He becomes Kagero.
飛躍の足かせとなろう。取るに足らぬ義など捨て、望みのままに進んでみよ。
What about the secret ending?
これよりは
Yeah, I want to see that one. Oh, you can end it before even going to the underworld? Oh, if you if you get a flawless kill. I see. That's cool. Oh, that's sick. And that cuts the game time in half, pretty much. Dude, this game's just over by the time you hit chapter 4. Yeah, I think I could have beat him if I tried it again and again. But you only get one shot, I think. I think you only get one shot at it because the checkpoint system doesn't let you. You found her.
愛子、許してくれ。拙者が近いし通り、そなたのそばを離れずにおれば。
And that detail. Some pretty good detail right there.
ございませぬ。あなた様はすべきことを全うされただけのこと。これよりお一人になられますが、辛抱すれば良いこともござります。私はあなた様をいつまでもお待ちいたします。またお会いいたしましょう。おしたいしお方。
Presumably walking towards the underworld once he goes through that Torii gate. Yeah, because he really isn't really left with much if you kill him at the moment, right at that moment. I mean, he could rebuild. It's just he doesn't have the motivation anymore because he didn't do the whole trip to the underworld. What was that little frame right there? What was that? Ah, damn. Huh? Oh, sorry. I wasn't clicked on. That was like a graveyard? Fuck. What part of the level is that? I think that might just be an editing blip. I don't think it's the game. I think it's just the editor probably slipped a little frame in there. You've unlocked a secret ending. Select continue to resume your story. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that'll be good. That's a pretty good game, man. This is it's quite a trip. So I have the Kensei ending now, or the Kensei difficulty. For those who want to switch things up, everything besides bosses can be defeated with a single hit, including you. That doesn't sound very fun. I'm not a fan of what we just talked about this in Nioh 2 and Wolong. One-hit kills are not fun. I mean, the idea of perfection is, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I did not get enough rest, so thanks for watching, and I will be back soon. Hopefully, not too far away in the future. And I don't know what I really have planned. My schedule has been a little bit all over the place. But take a look at something here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, thanks for watching. Going to sleep.